Hey guys, I'm back. Get started for 3 minutes. So restarting a new record. Okay, this is the second streaming actually. Okay. Yeah, I was invited to restart the streaming because my computer gets stuck. So and it's very slowly. So that's why you can see here this streaming get a name did get the same name here. So got to create an application here. And let's go to our Instagram. It's a new post. Coding. Yeah. Great. Cool. 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 Okay, guys. Back. Share you new my VS Code is this. It's here. Okay. Gotcha. The problem was solved. So what we gonna do here is let's try to repeat the process. Okay, let's say press there. Apply, and then we say FLASK first. I don't need to define this because its default is gonna run 5,000 port. Wait a minute. Okay, by plus from okay, what problem is a Python prime? Okay. Python. Yeah, 3 just two dash. Okay, great, it's running. Okay, go back to our application here, the browser, refresh this browser, spread page. Oh my gosh, it's very slowly. Damn. Browser computer. Okay, you didn't see what this one, okay? The browser is here, okay? Let's test this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong password for username. Let's say tester. No, email.com. Now username's wrong. Email, it's wrong. Again, but 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay. No, it's wrong again. It's wrong. Okay, now what's the problem here? Where's the problem here? Let's try to understand what we are getting here. The service respond with status. Okay. Yeah. Okay, great. So problem is this one. Login. It says talking. Okay. Let's try with different way. Let's say that we want to just put here is true, and here we put this. We say try again. So let's test. Two, 3, 4. Token was not found. Find it. Okay, great. We're receiving this in here. So it means because we are here in this action here. Make login. Okay, we got here token. Okay, false. Okay, yeah, get this information here. Token was not found. This was the information we get. And then we can come back here and say, let's update our application here. And now I'm gonna say logout. Expand authorization header, expand authorization BRH JWT. Okay, where this information come from? This information is come from here, from this these methods here. Now let's try again by saying test. And let's see what we get as result. Okay, problem is that it turns out that we are making our request is a normal application. Is an IP, so it means that our JavaScript is not working. JavaScript is not working. Okay, now it's working. Username or password is okay. Why is that? We are not getting normal. Everything is working fine. Here, username or password is why is that? Log it here, which is true. Access user, it is true. And then if you come here, if we come here to see what exactly is going on, we go to make login. Username, oh, it's not. Username not fine. And now if we go here to our create, data is so get. Yeah, we stay user for user, username. Okay, great. Check out this. This one is watching us. Gosh, this is very slow. Very slow. Okay, great. Already. Okay. username not found, user. Okay, so let's try to when we got this information here, let's say the let's say console data. Let's print this data we're receiving from application. Okay, I'm gonna test this again. I'm gonna test this again. And I'm gonna see what we're receiving from our server. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we got here is false. Yeah, we got false here. It says looking false is here false. Okay, talking's false. Everything is false here. It means that there is something is wrong here. Okay, something is wrong. Login. So where's the problem? There is two possibilities. First of all, we have to check it out if we are receiving data from our front. Okay, that's the point. First thing we gotta do is check out if we're receiving, our backend is receiving the right information from the front end. Okay, that's it. So to do that, I'm gonna put the name or the username I'm receiving from backend from the form request. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna print. So I'm gonna move this to here first. I'm gonna put this to here first, and I'm put like false. Okay, and just says talking noise. It's okay. Actually, I'm gonna put like login here. Yeah, just put login. Now let's put login separated. Login. Yeah, it's okay. This way, yeah. Let's see what we're receiving from our front end, and the response from our back end. Okay, great. Okay, great. So let's say test. Second one, let's put 3. Okay, great. And what we got here is login. Login is returning null. Okay, it's returning null, which is not failed. This is not fair because of the endpoint is working well, so the front end is receiving all the data we need. I'm not sure if the problem is with I think user. Where does this user come from? That's the question. Where does this user come from? It's this one. Okay. This one. Okay. It's okay. But why is that? Why login is not working? If username, okay, username, return. Okay, probably is our application is returning. No, we shouldn't receive no from our front end. No, it's returning no. It's not failed. Okay. So to come here is it means like get, and that's it. Users, get. Okay, is there a problem here that I'm not seeing here? What is the problem? Let's try to move this to here, like at the beginning. And see what's going on. Let's print again. Let's try to test again. Make the same request, which is not working. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna update the page just to guarantee that everything is updated as well. I'm gonna put 3, 4, and we get the same error. Exactly the same. Now, what I'm gonna do is test it. I'm gonna make the same test. Okay. I'm gonna make the same test. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return this I'm gonna return this. I'm gonna say if username equals if ID, the user ID is equal 1, if the user ID is equal 1, return this user. And we will print this login user. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, now we've received the user, As you can see here, you get the information email test. Okay, so what is the problem? The problem is that, as you can see here, the email is wrong. The email we've passed in here is wrong. You see that we are saying test robotemail.com, which is wrong. The real email is email test.com. This is the real email we got here. So the application was every time was right. So we have to understand that we gotta be aware for everything we are doing when creating our application. Okay, when creating some application, we have to take a look at everything we are doing, okay, to create our application. So let's test again. I'm gonna now remove this code here and keep like as it was minutes before, and let's test again with the right mail. That's why programming take a while. You know, you gotta be very patient, you know, when you're coding, because you make mistakes and you gotta be aware for every mistakes you do. Okay, and now let's put a wrong password, 111. Okay, yeah, gotcha. It's wrong. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna remove the code that I've created here. Okay, I'm gonna remove this code here. This code from here. So now I'm gonna update the page again and say the right email is email. This is one. Password 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see that, yeah, that's it. It's working. It's working. And if I update the page, we keep at the same page. We are at the same page. We are at the same page because we are logging in. And now, if I would like to see the real role of these users, I just have to come here to our application, and you see that I created this the way I've created this application, these front-end applications is it is it is some way that it's more suitable for me. It's more suitable for me using this type of programming way, you know, type of programming technique, instead of using the src. I'm using module. I'm defining this script as module, and I'm importing a single file, the main JavaScript file, where I have defined every method, and I've imported every library, every function, every file I'm using to create this application. Okay, so and if you come here and here page source, you're gonna see the I got this file here. Okay, can do that. I can see this file. Okay, can see this file. And let me try to see this file as well here. Put here. You can see this file as well. Okay, great. Great. I don't know if there is a way to connect this file from browser. I don't know. I'm gonna investigate. Okay, searching for some solution to block the access of this file. So, but this is it. Just let me just change this name here, and I'm gonna update this table as well. So what I got to do is come here. As you can see, we have login, HTML, form, JS for this, and then I got the get users, and on get users I have my table here, and I just have to put here is users list or list of users. List of users. And here is the ID, and we have the role here. The role, not password. This password is isn't okay, this now we got here list of users. Okay. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake here. So good. Great. It's great. Good row. Great. Update. Yeah, it's okay. List of users. Now we got here row of each user. Okay, this is the ID. Okay, guys. Missing something else? No, I think no. I'm gonna update his name here as well. I'm gonna put instead of cover, I'm gonna put like FLASK great. FLASK great. And now is every time, like we do every time, or like every good developer do, every good developer does. That's correct. Like every good web developer does is to prompt it. Okay, prompt this project to our GitHub. So let's put this new things in our GitHub. So it's gonna be execute and git commit, and we say that is what is the name of our commit? Let's commit is something else. Okay, let's say update 03, right? 03. Okay, great. That's it. And let's push it. Okay, push origin. Yeah, push it. slow, my gosh. Too slow. Too slow. It's too slow, my gosh. I gotta find a computer. But yeah, it's done finally. 100%. 100%. 100%. Okay, great. So if I want to log out from this application, just what I gotta do is come here and say log out. Now we got our name removed from browser and we push it back to login. This is our FLASK application. What is missing? It's missing something. Okay. Okay. You notice that we don't have documentation here. Here. Okay, it's like a clean code. Very clean code. It's very easy to read this code. Not actually, because it is missing a little bit information here, like comments, to understand what this function does, what this function does, and yeah, but that's it. Okay, let's go back to our documentation, guys, and let's take a look at our FLASK JWT extended. Okay, guys say that we need to create a blacklist, and I'm gonna read for you. Okay, so it's gonna be more easy to understand. So documentation says that JWT revoking is a mechanism for preventing and otherwise fail JWT from accessing your routes while still very hard of failed JWTs in. To utilize JWT revoking in this extension, you must define a callback function via the token in blacklist later, decorated, like we done. This function is called whenever a valid JWT is used to access protected root. Protected root, we got here protected root here, which is as you can see here, we are making post this logout to this login here and get here. It's a single, this is a single root without protected. It is not protected, there's no protection for this endpoint. There's no protection for this endpoint as well, because it wouldn't make sense to protect the login point. So we keep like this. But makes sense to protect the logout because we have to make question. Who make logout? Okay, what kind of user make logout? Okay, those who made a login. Okay, that's it. We just make logout those users that made login. Nobody that doesn't make login make logout. Nobody that didn't make login make logout. Okay, so that's it. And we have another endpoint, but before that, and we see that when the user make logout, we create a blacklist here. We get the token. This function gonna get the token, the user token, and you're gonna add this token, this login, this token, this user token to a blacklist. Okay, say that, oh my god, oh, application, you get this token. This is a token that belongs to you, to a user that logged out from the application. So it means this token is not more important. Okay, it's not important for nothing in this moment. Okay, so that's why we create a blacklist. Okay, it's not more important. So, and to make the login, this user gonna need to create another token for it. Okay, and we got here another endpoint, which is get users, and we've defined is protected root here because who get access to users, those users that made a login. So that's why we get here the JWT request. Okay. And we got here, we get the current user by get JWT identity, and we return user, current user, and status 200. That's it. Okay, it's okay. Now it's okay. Now we get here, we have here refresh endpoint, which is not important for now. In the next minutes, probably. No. Okay, guys, that's it. Now back to our documentation, we see that this function is called whenever we validate JWT is used to access a protected root. In a callback, we receive the JWT header and the JWT payload as arguments and must return true if JWT has been rebroken. In production, you will want to use some form of persistent storage like database, Reddit, etc. to store your JWTs. It will be bad if your application forgot that JWT was revoked if it was restored. That's it. So it means, imagine that you create a blacklist for all your user token, and for some reason you decide to restart your application. You restart your application. So you have to know that your blacklist is not a persistent database to store this kind of information. So that's why that when you restart your application, you're gonna lose it every token. Okay, actually gonna clean up your blacklist. So if the user, this type of user, and with bad intentions, okay, some token, okay, some previous token generated like 2 days ago, and then before you start your application, you restart your application, and I come in with bad intention and try to make login to your application, using that kind of token. I'm gonna be sued because your blacklist is clean up, or your blacklist doesn't have this specific token, because you restore your application and you lose it. All these so that's why it's important to keep important tokens in a database instead of just a file or Redis library. Okay, and that's why in this video I'm gonna use database instead of Redis, because you can read actually the advantage of using Redis and database. Let's go ahead. If you come here, you see that if you are on your requirements, when, this is the very important question, you have to know when to use Redis and when to use database. Redis, if your only requirements are to check if JWT is being revoked, our recommendation is to use a Redis. It is placing first, can be configured to persistent data detect and can automatically clear out JWT after they expire by utilizing the time to live TT functionality when storing a JWT. Here is an example. Gotcha. This is it. But when do you need to keep the database? So when do you have to use database? If you need to keep a track, if you want to keep track, if you don't need to keep track, here, use Redis. But if you want to keep track information about revoked JWTs, our recommendation is to utilize database. Utilize database. It allows you to easily store and analyze metadata for revoked tokens, such as when it was revoked or revoked it, can it be unrevoked, etc. Here is an example using SQL alchemy. Okay. So that's exactly I'm gonna use it here because I've been using for a long time the SQL alchemy here, and there is not gonna be difference. Okay, that's it. All I gotta do is to put these things here. I don't have these. I think just need to import in this because I already got it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to application and import the things. So now we just say take time. Okay. Takes time. Import. Take time. From. Takes time. Import. Time. Delta. From. Takes time. Import. Time zone. Okay, great. Share with some pros here. X. Rule was Okay. Okay, great. So this was trying to share this like with some products. Okay, because I only got one. This moment to watching me, which is not great. It's watching me to myself. It's watching me. It's myself. Okay, great. Gosh. Oh, there's no problem. Okay, great. And so I'm gonna say it's from the FLASK import and plate. Same thing here from FLASK JWT standard import create. Same thing. Just to be clear here, I'm gonna say something here and same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here. Great. Okay, great. Okay, here is and now I have to. I've already done this here. I've already defined here to express our this token. It's already down here. This token in one. Now maybe it's suitable to put like this way, creating a variable, and then we got done this. I'm gonna say I'm using here different format here, but I think I should say express. It's express. The time zone. Let's put like time zone. Oh, time zone is no is time tilt. Or is they like here it's done. I'm gonna copy this. Okay, I don't need to type this. Okay, because you all know what we're doing here. Starting, and also I need to invert our SQL thing here from FLASK SQL thing. Invert SQL thing. See, it is done. Gotta SQL. Okay. Create our database. Okay, great. So I'll need to create another. Maybe I should create another. Gonna create another folder here, like modules, and inside of this, I'm gonna create a blog. Actually, I already got here. Blog list is here. Just have to say is press the blog list object. Now it's gonna be a database, so that's why I prefer to. We need to say is a table. Is that correct? You know, it's a model. Yeah. So now we say what I can say is from for the base, can put database from application, and yeah, say that here. I copy this, so now it's gonna copy. Because we are reproducing this, actually I no need to gonna put exactly how it's here. Okay. Then we got here the callback function check if the JWT exists in the database properly. Okay, callback function to check if JWT exists in the database. So basically does is boot basis parameter JWT header, JWT below is a dictionary. Then say boolean GT high, so press put payload, and then say or filter this gets the token from the backlist by ID, and that's it. Great. Login here is simple. It says stack identity, example user, create user access. There's not this this method here is a method you're gonna create. Actually, we already got this function done. It's working very well. So all we need to do is call this this method here. I'm gonna call this method here. Pass this method here. So here is authentication. We got here this method is the same. I already created this. Here is the same, but the difference that we gonna we're gonna use, instead of a simple block list, we're gonna start this talking to our database. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna comment this here. Payload either. Great. Okay. Just gonna comment this. We gonna import it. It's a blank list. Import talking about that. Great. We don't have a database yet. We have here database. We say test DB. Which is test DB. Great. And to see this database working, we have to restart our application. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yep. Tô com sono, meu. Tô com sono, bro. Estou. Yeah. Também não dormi muito, meu. Aqueles que estão. Oh, for those who are watching this, I don't understand what I'm saying in Portuguese. Actually, I'm just trying to answer my bro here, Nicolau Pung, which is spoke. He sent a message. He posted a message in Portuguese, so I have to answer in Portuguese. Estou com sono. Yeah, it's an opportunity to learn Portuguese. If you don't understand Portuguese, this is the opportunity to learn Portuguese. Okay, Glory. Iniciar. Got to restart this minute. Ding, 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 ding. Great, 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 great. Okay, great. Okay, guys, back to our application here. As I told you, we have to restart. But first, I have to define. Keep like this, okay? I'm gonna keep like this, and then restart our application. Okay, great. So some, let's say Python FLASK run 5. So this way we're gonna create a database. Okay, fire memory. Okay, we get a problem here. It's a problem. Let's try to understand what is the problem here. Frozen RAM, mother test, okay. Book, command book. Let's see, okay, it's okay. Why we get this hero? We get this hero because we didn't start the we didn't instantiate our application. What we need to do first before to restart our application in order to not get this kind of error here, which is argument error, invalid test, and yeah, we got to create something else here. Show you something here. It's gonna take a while because of you're in all them application. My computer is very slow. It's very slow. And sometimes make me sleep. Great. Check out something right here. It's like my configs. And you know that you can make the configuration of your database in into a different file. So this way you get a more simple configuration and scalable configuration. It's recommended to create a file or create a configuration file for you instead of put all the configuration things inside the main application file. Okay. Create. Configurations. Okay, so what is missing here is okay, now we have to start our database. We can say is database init thing. Okay, init our application. Say app. Then here we can come here and put here we create all the database we've created, or we've defined it, we've set it, we create. So let's try again to run our application. Get the same error. We got an instance here. Okay, got instances already been reduced, and this FLASK have been burnt use. So that's why we don't need to put it here. We can say and put here back. Let's try again. Okay, so I need for load. Same error. For B, now we got zero here. Let's go AP. And now we again. I think problem with database creations solved. Now we got our database here created. Our table is created, but we don't have any table here yet because of we didn't call this. I'm gonna try to say like table name. Let's say talking block list. Talking block list. And now let's say Python, in order to create our database, let's say Python FLASK JWT init. Not message file dictionary can't happen fire Python plus here slash fire. Okay, mirror. Let's try again with scan. Oh no, you're right. Let's wait till get wrong. So put like just put. Let me set up to put this slash him. So very important. Every time you try to run, you know, my case is necessary, you know. Not such file. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. Try to say so. But great. Report. Great. And now I'm gonna remove this application here and say to the base init application. And I'm gonna put here and then I'm gonna migrate my database. I'm gonna create some application database. And let's try again. Let's say init, and let's see what we get. Let's see what we can get. Okay, wasn't needed, and now we say stem. And now we say stem. Now we say first stem. We say migrate. Great. And now we say upgrade. Now let's try to let's application. Let's see what we got here. So as you can see here, we got here token block list. It's created. Okay, it's created. And I see it was opened so that we received this hero here, and all we need to do is to make some changes here in our application here for immigrate library and set it up this for it. So it's done, and now we got application running, and let's check it out again, see how it's working. Our application is working. Okay, with the new configuration we have here, we got here, instead of using this blacklist variable, okay, which is list, we are using the database. Okay, we're using database. Okay, let's go back to our application, to our browser, and I'll show you. Let's see if the application is working fine. Let's run it again. And now we got here, which is the username is email test 1 2 3 4, and run it. Yeah, it's done. And we know that this blacklist is just called when we make a logout. If we go to the documentation, there's no logout here. Okay, yeah, the logout is it's here. So we need to make these changes where we have to add this in order to print this kind of function that's gonna work. We have to add these things here. So gonna copy it. And I'm gonna comment this first. I'm gonna copy this to create a new one. And I'm gonna copy this and paste it here and return this the same information here to here. Okay, okay, great. So we say that with this logout method, we revoke token, user token, and add it to the database to database the database correctly. Okay, that's it. Let's update application. Get no error. Oh yeah, we got error here. We got error here. Okay. Just a minute, it's processing. Okay, gotcha. Great. Let's see here what's going on here. Message not sent to user client localization. Okay. Got this here. Current resolution connection receive and skipped. Okay, guys. Let's just log out the application. It's done. Process of entity. Now let's do a login for the second time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got application working. If we update this working very well. Back to our application. And let's check out our database. If we got something here, no, nope, didn't work actually. Please. Okay. Didn't work. Just let's check it out what's going on here. We got here, it's logout, backlist. Return. Create now. Okay, there is a way to do that. What I'm gonna say is div. Says start token. And create in here token. We ticked. It says try let's accept exception is it's easy to like from SQL token 0 SQL token 0 convert SQL here here oh, yes this one put SQL current 0 let's see. Let's just catch up. Let's check. This is a way to track every error. Okay. Here, kind to return just yeah. Let's see. Name. Okay. It's name. Thank you. Just keep like what I'm gonna say is yeah is database commit then let's put okay token blacklist and we say okay here is data great I don't know why is now okay let's put this say token okay TP commit and restart no return. Cool. Okay, great. Okay, it should remove the name, but it's not. So for some reason, you have to come here and say the let's try again. Cool. Okay, let's okay, great. What else we need to do? Okay, now it's working here. You can see here, this is the ID of the token. Okay, what else we need to add here? Revoking refresh token. Revoking refresh token. It's critical to know that user's refresh token must also be revoked when logging out. Otherwise, this refresh token will just be used to generate a new system. Usually this falls to the responsibility of the front-end application, which must send to separated requests to the backend in order to revoke this stuff. This can be implemented via two separated routes marked with JWT required and JWT required refresh, and then you pass the parameter refresh is true to revoke access and refresh tokens, respectively. However, it is more convenient to provide a single endpoint where the front end can send a delete for each token. The following is an example. Okay, let me see here. It should be a delete here. And a post, first of all, then I put here very. Okay, this is a revoked token, logout, revoked token. And then here on verify type, put false. Put a time. Okay, so that's it. If we want to refresh our token, here first we go in our logout, we put verify false. Okay. So this can be implemented via two separate views. So okay. Verify false. We get token first. And we create the second version of our logout. This is the second version. Version for our logout would just define like this. We put this, and we have to import this as well here. JWT FLASK JWT word. Oh no, this is not ready. Ready space this for database. This sample, and we have to make a little bit some changes here. Go here to blacklist and say get current user get current user from here. Okay, right. I'm not sure if it's here, but maybe for class expanded word current user here. Okay, so now let's go with server code. Now that's where okay. Sure here, but maybe it's comes from maybe it's comes from FLASK JWT. And where is this font come from? Function. Let's ask chat. let's ask JavaScript. I'm gonna ask pilot. Okay, let's ask pilot. Let's ask pilot where this font come from. You know, many times Copilot is very useful in this moment. You know, I started to, I'm not actually started to use Stack Overflow, but in most time it's more first. Copilot is more first. It's better than Stack Overflow. Okay, not because it generate code, but because yeah, better because it generate a code as well. Okay, and I can ask it to create different code. You know, yeah, it's more suitable and more. It get access for global, uh, global. How can I say it's a repository of code. So tell me where is no use it from code. Okay, so okay, so this functions come from SQL. So it means that I can import it from the SQL alchemy. Okay, great. And say, is that great? Good. Yes. What if I can say SQL alchemy import? Great. Let's see. It's here. Okay, work it. See? Solve it. Just very simple. Solve it. Okay, let's update application and try it again. Let's try it again. So it means we have to use the revoking refresh token. Okay. This can be implemented via two separate routes. So here is not refreshing. It says token revoked. Get rid of this here. Got here token type. Now the time now gone. Token type and user comes under credit can be automated. That being said, including this cannot to audit that the current end is performing his job correctly. Certainly proof here. Okay, great. I gotta read some document here, which is very important. Conversation. This conversation is here's some conversation with Git Copilot. This iteration here refresh. First refreshment here. Teacher, right, cried, here, fresh, fresh here. Couch, fresh, fresh here, fresh here, fresh here, berg, built-in for your parameters, and here, another fresh. Okay, fresh here. Okay, guys, I think it's okay. Great. Let's go back to application. Let's try to login again. It's done. I'm gonna update the page. Everything is working fine. And seems like we get some error here. Pilot. Load resource here. Let's try again. Post and load. Okay, we get method now load here, which is true because we've set is delete here. Instead of post, we put delete. We were trying to delete. Not post. So what we can do is remove this. Const. We can say const body. Body remove. update this and log out. Run server error. We got an error in our server. Let's check it out. Where is the problem here? That lies. What we got here? I think the problem is with our database. We don't have a type here, so we got to, and you can see here we got problem here. Foreign key associated with a column take rex list user ID column not found table person. We don't have table person here. To our blacklist here. It's been called is maybe we should create this person. This person. We're gonna create it's gonna be the same thing here. Create user. Let's say TB folder. Say it's table name is okay. This the user key. User ID, username, password, I'm gonna say here's full name, gonna be first word is gonna be 212. You got role, which is 20. Any gonna remove this index here. There's no index. Okay, something is very so here. So the remain, I'm gonna put here. the setup is this like how to implement just to visualize the TV here as well. Great. All type role, main role, and create it. Here, when I say user, as user ID. User ID. Okay, so let's see our login. Okay, great. Now come here. Let's first go back. I'm gonna stop application and start it again. Let's update our database. Let's say FLASK JWT again. Now can say some stamp. Now can say some migrate. And finally upgrade. Okay, get something interesting here. Must have this hero is regarding to regarding to armies. Is the same thing. Fine. Word. Okay. Well, let's put great. Oh, here and this to here. Click for user. Commit. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Great. An email 234. It's done. Turn on server. Problem. Server rule. Go to what we got here. Insert into at least. Yeah. see maybe ratings. I remove this first. Now replace it. Users didn't find majority. Change series here. Great. Okay, we got a problem here. Greek user. Here. Okay. Shrink. Stem. Stamp. Great. Great. Say great. Comment this and say it's Okay, if logic is present to JWT requires years. Try again. And patient, gotta be patient. Oh, stop it. Mm. Great. Great. Okay, now it's done. Let's check it out. If we got here, great. Okay, so solve it. Patient again. Here, update. Ding. 3, 4. Let's try again. 2, 3, 4. Great. Now let's log out. Get the same error. Okay, this is the error. Okay, we are getting this kind of hero here, like right time hero get current user ID. Is we notice that this method here, okay, it says in a protected endpoint, this will return the user object for the JWT that is accessing the endpoint. It turns out that this is only it is only usable if FLASK JWT extended JWT manager user or import this user lookup loader is configured. If the user loader callback is not being used, this will raise an error. Okay, this is the type of error that is talking about, that this method is talking about. So, and is suggesting we got here user lookup loader callback to use method. So what we gonna do is say now, this is only usable if FLASK JWT extension method usable is configured. So how to configure this thing here? Let's copy. I'm gonna copy this, okay, and ask ChatGPT. And let me see if I have. But yeah, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Okay, new. I'm not sure if there is this documentation here, but yeah, I think there is. With lookup configuration options, header, cross, side request, current option, incoming token configurations. Let's see if there is this here. This user lookup user lookup lookup. I need a new one. And I'm gonna say here to compile it. Lookup loader. Go back. Okay, see. Fresh. Okay. About token loader. Expire token loader. I don't remember, but I think I did. Okay. Let's explain the from it and give an example about it. Okay. To find let's see what Git compile generated. Okay, this is what Git gives to us. So what we're gonna do is now protect root, but first we have to copy this code. I'm gonna paste it here. Um, print user and option and protected. Users yeah. So return option.